We are live.
Yes, we
I
are.
understand everybody's waving at me. My name is Kathy Geiger. I import sterling silver jewelry, and we are having so much fun here. Our sense of humor has morphed kind of into the snark mode, so if you're easily offended,
you might want to tune out.
Yeah, step back.
It's going to be a night.
It's going to be fun tonight, I promise. Not everything is synced. We had Mexican for dinner with a nice margarita, followed up with a hot fudge sundae. So somewhere about the third tray, I'm anticipating a food coma. So,
in the meantime, we're going to run around like idiots, talking really quickly, selling jewelry. Because we ate all the fudge in the hot fudge sundae.
That's right. And where would the Spanish peanuts go? Anyway, it's going to be a fun evening. This is Last Chance Monday. This is our 14th show. We survived the 13th. Nothing really went wrong. So I'm expecting a cumulative attack tonight.
The avalanche.
Okay.
The fateful avalanche.
All right. So tonight is all jewelry you have not seen before. We brought back our display sets that was out in Arizona in our second booth out there. Unpacked it all, and we have some amazing deals tonight. This is mostly designer jewelry, and it is mostly priced down that it's embarrassing. So let's talk about Christmas. Who are you shopping for Christmas? Just jot the names down, put little X's next to them as you mark them off. If we play our cards, you could be done with Christmas shopping by the end of the evening tonight, right? Wouldn't have to do anything else.
Or you could buy yourself a lot of beautiful jewelry and say you're shopping for someone else. Wink,
buy yourself
wink.
the jewelry, put it under the tree from Santa.
Tell your husband he did very well this
Yes.
Christmas.
Well, if your husband's memory's like mine, you can just say thank you.
And he's going to very slowly go,
He'll be so excited.
Well,
yeah, that's right. Okay. So, a couple of new things on the website. If you haven't been there recently, we have an amazing collection called Treasures from Nature. Beautiful, single
pretty.
stones, absolutely stunning. God did a great job making the stones. Mary did a fantastic job taking the pictures, and we put them on the website. I think it's about the third block down. It's called Treasures from Nature. Very, very proud of that section. Take a look. Also, at the bottom, I added a blog called How Maximizing What You Have. And this came from a conversation I had with Marcia that many of you have. I don't see that she's checked in yet.
Not that we know of.
So we can talk about her now.
By the way, if they're on, they need to say hi so we know.
Yes, by the way, if you're on, do say hi so we know that you're on and I don't talk about you, right? Okay. Marcia is very organized, and she talked about how she has organized all of her jewelry into collections around outfits that she owned. I'd never heard of that concept before. I thought about it a lot. I did a lot of research, and I wrote a little bit of a blog down at the bottom of our website. Give it a listen. But it's one of the things that I want to have a conversation with you guys. So how do you organize and store your jewelry? It's sterling silver. We all know the inherent problems. Tell me what you do. Ziploc bag? Do you have it in? I think Denise said that she stores hers in her cleaning cloth. She just lays it in her cloth and folds it over. That's a great idea, Denise. She's
Denise
so much
is
more
full
than
of
just a
ideas.
pretty face, isn't she? She's a great girl. So that's one of the conversations we're going to be having off and on this evening. I think
Yes.
I'm looking at the list. I don't have a whole lot to tell you. So let's move in. I'm going to say hi to everybody who is here. Lise and Ed, we're here while we were still eating ice cream. Sue is with us. Sue, we're going to call you and see how things are going over at Memorial Hospital, what's happening there. We have some new guests. Padamaporn, we have not met you yet. Thank you so much for joining us. George is with us. Janine is with us. Denise, we love you. Miss you tonight. Kathy is with us. Kathy Lisi is a good friend of ours. I think you saw her chime in on these statement rings. Michelle is with us. Hi, how are you? Naomi and Susan are with us. Gang's all here. Let's play, okay?
And those are just the ones we know of. There
Those
are
are
other
the
people
ones that
watching.
we know of. If you want to get your name called out, if you, like
Share.
me, never got your name called out on Romper Room, now is your chance.
If you know what Romper Room is,
If
Kathy
you
will
know
give
what
a
Romper Room
picture.
is, I know how old you are. Because you're my age. All right, so For those of you joining us, if you have shared our event with your friends, we, one, say thank you, and two, put your name in this pretty little basket here, and we have a drawing at the end of the show, and we have a nice little gift, a nice pair of earrings from Milan. Tonight is free shipping. Every Monday night is free shipping, just for the orders that you place while we're here. Tomorrow at about 10 a.m. it goes back up to $5. It's easy to buy tonight. I want to give you fair warning. Those of you who are new, I want to get you a heads up. Most of the things that I'm showing you tonight, we only have one of. So if you want it, I'm going to show you the picture. I'm actually going to show you the piece of jewelry. At the same time, Mary is going to show you the photo of the piece up the top right of your screen. At the bottom right is the SKU number. If this is something that you love, that you think would be a great gift, that you think, oh, I'd like to have that, please comment, I want, and the SKU number, okay? And for example, this is BL8806, a pretty little heart bracelet. It's a great gift. Go run through your list of names you're buying for. If this is something you want, comment, I want BL8806, and Tracy will respond right away with the link. You can go ahead, follow it to the website, to that product page, throw it in your cart. Nissy! Hey, Susie just joined us. And Jerry. My sister-in-laws are with us. Hi, Joyce. Hey, we got a message for you, okay?
Also,
the
Susan
cocoon
said she was on Romper Room but didn't like the chocolate milk they served. So
Oh, I always wanted the chocolate milk. I never got that. Sorry. Anyway, I was going to mention that Susie's older than me, but, you know, Christmas is coming. So, back to what we're talking about. If you want these, please put, I want SKU, BL8806. We will send you the link. And because I only have one, 9 of you could put the same item in your cart. And it's the first person to check out actually gets it. So, Buddy System, get it in your cart. Check out if you're desperate, you absolutely have to have that. Check out first and come right back because you don't want to miss the next thing that I have. At the end of the evening, go through what you have in your cart. You can choose what you do love, you can prioritize, and then check out. And have, we will mail it out to you tomorrow. Okay, we're standing by with our shipping labels. Free shipping tonight, and Tracy just ran out and ran back with a gorgeous strand of beads. I'm not sure what she's thinking, but
Susan,
they're fantastic.
Susan was asking if we're going to get any more strands of these.
Oh, yeah.
So at some point we can show her these tonight.
Let me show you. Yeah. Susan, you were asking about our, these are Navajo beads. They're silver beads. This is a triple strand. Really substantial beads. Aren't these fantastic? We also have a single strand. And I can get whatever you want, yes. But this is what you have, Susan. And they are on our website, I believe. It's N7008 is a single strand. If you want to comment, I want. And N7026. If not, give us a shout out tomorrow and we'll get the information to you. Okay?
Different millimeters of beads.
I don't know what I am missing. I'm in the sugar high portion of our evening, okay? All right, let's move on. This is some beautiful jewelry. I'm going to start with a couple of bracelets by Guillermo Arregue. He's a Spaniard who lives in Taxco, good friend of Alon's, and you'll see a lot of similarities in their designs. They are both the international, they're the foreigners in Taxco, which is kind of fun. But they do have a different sensibility, a different design aesthetic. And this is one of the pretty pieces by Guillermo. This is BL8806. This is a nice linked bracelet of hammered tubes and a bead. I think there's a filament in there. A pretty little dog bone and ring as the fixture. And then that pretty heart with this is called Kumbo. This is a marriage of, I think, brass over sterling silver in that heart. Pretty piece. This is $79. Tonight we're selling it for $29. It's BL8806. And I think this is about it. This is an 8-inch bracelet. It's a little bit larger than average. Okay? All right. Also by Guillermo, for those of you who love dogs, and I do, we have the dog with a bone bracelet. This is two little dogs that look like little, like maybe collies or shepherds or whatever, retrievers. There's three. These are Sleeping Beauty cabochons. And then each of the links is a dog bone, which is super cute. A fun little toggle and a couple of rings. This bracelet is 7 inches, has 2 rings, so it's 7 or 7 1/4, and that's what it looks like on. So for those of you who love your dogs, this is BL8655. I want BL8655 for Guillermo's. It was $99, and tonight we're selling it at $48. All right, also in the blues is Sea Glass. This is by a young man named Ulysses. Beautiful blend of 2 tones of blue. Both remind you very, very much of the ocean. This is BL9542. So it's 5 cut pieces of glass, and they are bowed, so it was a bottle, finished with 3 rings. It's a really substantial silver on this bracelet.
Cool.
This is 7. This is 3 rings, so it's a 7, 7.5, or an 8-inch bracelet. It'll fit just about anybody that you would buy this for. It was $97. Actually, I think it was $149, and now it's $52 for these really pretty frosty shades of blue.
And Kathy, that's something, if people go out and actually look online, they're going to see what an amazing deal $52 is.
Yes.
For such a beautifully made sea glass bracelet.
Exactly.
Highly collectible.
And it's just pretty. It's beautiful colors of blue. And then we brought in a blue opal bracelet, and this is by Julie, who you met last week. Wasn't that fun to hear her lovely little sing-song voice? This is BL4510. This is dark blue opal. The opals are lab grown. They're veneer cut and stacked, so you see lots of colors shimmering up through them. Gorgeous, gorgeous tones. This is an 8-inch bracelet. It has a lobster and a chain clasp, so it extends from 8 to 8.5 inches, so it's a little bit larger than average. It was $119, and tonight it's $43. There is one of these. There's one of all of these, so get to it. All right, this is another one that I've always loved. This is BC4053 BD. This is black leather, and it's a real stiff leather with a silver bead and bars and a gorgeous finish piece. So it always fits like a bangle. Again, you know, I have a small wrist, so it would fit an average to just a little bit larger average wrist on a woman. It would be a great bracelet for a smaller wrist on a man. I like this bracelet a lot. BC4053. It was $89, and tonight it's $25. So check any guys off of your list right here with this bracelet, or get one for yourself, because I'm going to show you how nice it is to layer this piece with some of the bracelets that are coming. But right now, do you remember I introduced you to an artist named Salvador? And I'm going to show you one of his tiny little necklaces, which is a little sweetheart.
So pretty.
Graduated beads with the larger bead in the center. I think that's an 8mm bead. Another fantastic gift for somebody that's going to go with anything. It's an actual 16-inch bracelet. Hey, Keith, how are you? Oh, and hi, Beverly. It's good to have you join us again. This is N9214. We sold a lot of these at $49. This one just came back, so we're going to let it go for $18. This is an excellent buy. And a lot of presents. This is the perfect shortest point on a layered necklace. Go ahead and get something that comes together here, like a Y necklace or a longer strand with beads. I think I've showed you a couple of those that would be fantastic too. And 9214. And tonight it's $18.
And Kathy, when we say they just came back, they came back from our field rep in Arizona.
They came back from our display in Arizona, our field rep out there. Doesn't have any shows until next year either. So she sent us her kit, and we're selling off the things that she sent us back. So you're going to see her kit for the next 3, I think, Last Chance Mondays, okay?
Lots of things we don't sell in this part of the country. So
Right,
really
exactly.
opportunities for everybody.
All right, here is our first extravaganza for the evening. This is BL8613. This is a gorgeous, substantial bracelet. If you can see the links, how pretty those are. Each hook is finished with a bead. This is beautiful, just an amazing silky finish. This is an artist named Graham, and he's the go-to for the best quality jewelry.
Absolutely.
I can't believe the finish that we get from him. This is maybe a 7-inch bracelet, so it's a little bit smaller than average. Has a fantastic little hook to finish it. I don't know why I'm struggling, other than I'm still jittery from the hot fudge sundae.
It was a lot of chocolate.
It was a lot of chocolate. I'm sorry about that.
You're apologizing for chocolate?
I know, right? It's a fantastic bracelet, and normally I can get it on in just one little stroke. So there it is, 7-inch, a little bit, maybe 7¼ inch bracelet. This is one, it's an all-day, everyday bracelet. It was $179. Tonight it's $64.
Amazing.
Such an amazing price on such a beautiful piece of jewelry.
And is that a piece that's 95?
This is 95 cents. This is even purer than sterling silver. Thanks, Tracy, for bringing that up. This is, the purer the silver, the less it tarnishes. The heavier the silver, the less it tarnishes. So this is a piece you would never need anything but a soft cloth to just clean it and put it away.
And it feels amazing. You can tell. You honestly can tell the difference when you wear it.
Truly. Extravaganza, it's $115 off. Look at how much you can save. Did you ever see the comedy routine by George and Gracie? How much money she saved going to the appliance store. It was pretty funny. If you haven't, I think you
it's
can
like
probably
going to Kohl's
YouTube
now,
it, right? Yeah.
Where you ring out and you're all done and you bought 7 things and they say, congratulations, you've saved $872.
And you spent $42. Yeah.
Right. I know. It's a good feeling.
I guess they've done this all this time. Again, that was BL8613. Yes, and Gracie did it best. Yes. Nobody could do anything like her. I wanted to show you how fun. This was a great bracelet to layer.
Oh, pretty. Oh.
With the BC 4053. That's a nice look together. Okay. Wanted to remind you, our website is CoraZoneSterling.com. We got lots of fun new jewelry on there. We're adding jewelry every week. Thanks to Mary, as soon as she gets things photographed, it's online. We are putting together next week's collection. It's called the Confidence Collection, and you guys are going to love this. So we all know what Mary's going to be doing between now and then.
Beth Norman just joined us and said, butterfly, looking good.
Beth, girlfriend, how are you, darling? Okay, let's get back to jewelry. This is S1623. This is a style that we have carried in a lot of different colors. This is our last one in coral. We will always have this in red jasper. That's always been our best seller. But here's one in coral. It's a very lovely tone, somewhere between pinkish coral. It was $69. Tonight it's $20. This is delivered on an 18-inch chain. And this is how big it is. If I were to put it on, that's about where it would fall. It's a nice look. Very, very elegant, very soft. A lot of silver in this piece. S1623 in coral. If you're interested, you can also see it in red. I think we have it in turquoise and also in black stone. Tonight, the only one we have in coral is on sale for $20. And if you want a bracelet to go with that, let's look at BL1513 in coral. This is a petite stone set in a little frame with a nice finishing bead in between each one. This one we retailed at $79. Again, we also carried this in red jasper and also in black stone. This is our only one in coral. And we are selling that for $24 tonight. I'm not sure what the girls are saying right now, but it must have been good. All right, so the teardrop with hanging stone. This is S1623 for $20. And the bracelet, BL1513 for $24. What a great set. And what great gift that would be for it. Christmas is coming. They haven't canceled it yet. All right, don't forget, free shipping tonight. Otherwise, shipping is always $5 no matter how much you buy. $5. We'll get it out the door or we'll deliver it if you live in Arizona because it's getting cold in Indiana.
Yeah.
And we're starting to rethink our placement here. Okay, this is BL4539. This is an 8-inch charm bracelet, a handmade chain, silver chain, little bit odd, different sizes of links put together, so it has a nice presence. It has a lot of visual presence, has a beautiful clasp, a nice heavy toggle and ring. This is one that we brought in to show some of our customers that were interested in charm bracelets. This is the sample. It's 8 inches long. It was suggested retail was $69. Tonight we're selling it for $28. I think the picture that you're seeing is actually better than what I'm showing you here. I want you to be able to see the detail of the links and how pretty they are. That's BL 4539. Okay.
Great deal. Holy cow, $28.
Yeah, $28 for a silver ring, silver bracelet. This is a necklace that I showed several years ago that my sister-in-law Sue liked, and I always thought of, I think of her when I see this. Hey, News. Leaf outline pendant. This is S8645. This is a beautiful piece. I love this. It's fall. What a great time to wear just the relief of a beautiful leaf. They're falling outside. The leaves are at their peak here. They're just gorgeous.
Have you seen that quote that says the leaves are about to remind us how lovely it is to let things go?
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that cool?
It is. Let me repeat that in case you didn't hear Tracy. The leaves are reminding us.
It's that time of year when the leaves are reminding us how lovely it is to let things go.
Nice. Very, very nice. And what a great reminder of a very, very important concept. Okay. S8645. It was $54. Tonight it's $16. Great deal. Great, great piece of silver.
Sue just thought so.
Ah, Susie. Got it. All right. I'm going to show you NCO66. This is a black cotton cord. It's just your basic run-of-the-mill cotton cord. We sell it normally for $9. Tonight, it's $5. And I want to show it to you because a lot of the pendants that are coming, even though they do come on a silver chain, look also really nice on a black cotton cord. So if you just type in, I want a cotton cord, they're going to send you the link so you can decide we have a 16-inch or a 20-inch cord, okay? I think we're out of the 18s and the 24s, but keep that in mind, just cotton cord.
And everybody needs one in their wardrobe.
You really do. Actually, I went and looked. I had to dig one out of mine today to get some pictures.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of ebb and flow, and right now they're hot again.
They do. The nice thing about these cords, and I'll show you in a little bit, because we're coming into it does come to a V, and it does make a very nice line here. Makes your neck look longer, puts the pendant here. It's a good look, and I'll show you that in just a minute.
Okay. You hold the leaf up again with it too.
Oh, yeah.
It's super pretty.
Yeah, I'll show you in just a second. Okay, S5112. This is another piece by Elan. This is this makes me think of a coffee bean, and we called it that because I'm always thinking of coffee. How pretty is that? This is a piece that a guy or a girl could wear. It's just a nice, simple plate, I guess, of silver. It's slightly bowed. It has chasing where they have chiseled through the silver, oxidized it, and then buffed it. This is going to come on an 18-inch chain. So here's what size it is on a silver chain and the look, okay? But this is one of the pieces that I would say, go ahead and get a cotton cord for this.
And wear it up by your...
And wear it up high. And then wear beads with it. you can add any number of things to it.
Super cute.
And I think you'll like it. And this is what it looks like on a cord. In just a second.
Drum roll.
Drum roll. Okay.
Pretty.
Isn't that nice? Just the nice black V with a little bit of silver right here. So my husband and I are binge watching Chicago PD. I hope it's okay to say that. But one of the characters wears a real short
That's how I think it looks great.
suede cord with just a tiny piece of silver here, and I think it is the coolest look. So this is my homage to Chicago PD. Okay. The coffee bean is S5112. It was $39. Tonight on an 18-inch chain, it is $14, right?
I was gonna say.
Sorry, right?
I mean, we marked it way down. But let's not go. Let's not go
Wanted to
crazy.
make sure Tracy was listening. All right. Okay, this was another piece that we've had for a while. This is our last one. It was Yom Kippur last week, and so I wanted to show you tonight. This is a beautiful Star of David. This is S8802. It has a really nice dimension to it. This has sold for $29. Tonight we're offering it for $12. This is another piece that would look really good on the cord. It comes on the chain, but I think if a guy wanted to wear it on the cord, if you want to wear it on the cord, I've seen Protestants wear a Star of David with a cross just to show their respect for both the Old and the New Testament. It's a lovely concept.
It is.
Okay.
And that's a beautiful Star of
And this is one of the prettiest Star of Davids I've ever seen. Stars of David, maybe. S8802. Tonight we're selling it for $12. And I thought about saying you could get it for Christmas presents, and then I caught myself. Probably not, okay?
Marcila's on too.
Hey, Marcille, we were just talking about you. The conversation that we had about organizing jewelry, I put that on a blog on our website. So thank you very much. You made me think a lot, and we're going to be talking about the concepts and asking questions for the next couple of weeks, okay? N8127 is our next necklace. This is a really pretty, almost a 1-inch circle. It's a textured silver. So it's not bright, it has a texture, and I like that a lot. Has a nice finishing toggle and ring. This is N8127. We have 2 of these, so you don't have to fight over it. They were $54. Tonight, we are selling them at $17. What a great layering piece to start with, or just a simple piece of silver to wear all day, every day. Especially now, you know, our necklines are coming up a little bit. This is a great option. This one is 17 inches. With the second ring, it's probably 17 or 17 and a half inches long. Very, very nice piece.
That makes a great
8127.
gift too.
Yeah, another excellent gift.
I've given that so many times. If you don't know what to get someone, if you want to get them a great sterling piece and you're not sure, you don't want to go too contemporary or too anything.
Right.
Honestly, it's a beautiful choice.
As small as it is, it has 3 key components. It has a beautiful finish on the circle. The chain is lovely. It's an unusual chain. It's very delicate. And it has a very nice finishing brooch on it. Okay, and 8127, $17 tonight.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable, and free shipping. Did I mention free shipping? I think I forgot it like the first 5 shows, and I will never forget it again. All right, let's move into some color now. This is S1671. This is a petite cabochon of black, probably obsidian, set in this amazing swirl of sterling silver. I like this because it reminds me of my happy childhood, sitting in front of a spirograph desk. I loved spirograph. I went through pens and pens and pens of it because I don't know, I was mesmerized by it. I wasn't very creative at the time.
Cool.
They are. Okay, S1671B. This one was $34. Tonight it's less than half off. It's $16. It's more than half off. At $16, delivered on an 18-inch chain. And to show you the size, you've got it right there.
Keith just said, hey, is there free shipping?
There's free shipping.
That was it.
Did I mention that? Screwball. All right. Let's move on. Here's another piece you haven't seen before, another one that we haven't had on the website for quite a while. This is called the Helix Rings. This little work of art is by Julie that you met last week.
She's breathing differently.
Yeah, Mary, you might want to beat Mary out on this one. I
Yeah,
see her
it's the
moving
only one
towards
we
the
have.
I want. But look at how this
This
hangs. This has a beautiful center bar, pierced, and then each of these rings has been assembled, and they're interlocking, so you get that constant vortex, I guess would be the word. It is a beautiful piece. It comes on an 18-inch chain, so it would come there, which is beautiful, because remember, you know what those wind chimes are? That it just has an unusual look. I also love seeing it a little bit longer, that it really does play off of whatever clothing you are wearing. This is S4657. It was $54. Tonight it's $19.
Real.
It is unreal. And I think I have 2 of these, so you might want to hop to it,
The
okay?
light, though, beautifully.
Yeah, we love things that have kinetic movement. Okay, S4657. That one was $19. Now here's another piece by...
Jerry said it reminds her of a slinky.
Yes, very much a slinky.
And Keith said, ooh.
By the way, I saw the greatest Halloween costume, little twin boys to the slinky dog. You know, the first boy, then the big coil of silver, and the little boy back there. So the older one, I assume, of the 2 would get ahead, and then he'd have to stop and wait for the little boy to walk out.
Kind of like a real slinky dog.
It really was. It was fun to watch. S8653. This is a gorgeous piece by Guillermo. Again, this is an artist that started with a disc of scoured silver, put a nice squiggly line through, and finished it with an amethyst. If you've seen Tracy has one, hers is finished with a turquoise cabochon. The amethyst is gorgeous. It's purple. This is S8653. This has Guillermo's hallmark on the back. It was $69. Tonight it is $22. Tomorrow I'm going to be selfish and take it off of sale
Yes.
and put it back into
She's
our
already
regular.
told me she's doing that, people. She is serious about it. Did you?
Yes. It pains me to put some of these on sale, I got to tell you. All right, when we were toasting Alon's birthday, happy birthday, Alon, I showed you the eclipse pendant. Here is the double eclipse. This is S5111, and this is the most beautiful of all. The circle and the straight line, an amazing mix of negative space and silver
Very
plate.
yin-yang.
Absolutely love this piece. S5111, nice long. Let me pull it down further. This would be on an 18-inch chain. So you could put something up here if you wanted. You could wear something longer with it. Beads would be pretty.
It's also
Stone
beautiful
beads.
in front of a color because of that negative
Yes.
space.
Yes, exactly. Another color, like if you wore this with a burgundy or any other color, will come up through the negative space. That's the Eclipse Double Pendant by Alon. It has his hallmark on the back, A.R. Joyeros. It was $69. Tonight we're selling it for $22. Okay, so because we are in a circle mode, which is feminine, but I love feminine and strong, because we girls have to stick together, we're going to show you another piece by Julie. Digit! My sister is with us. I assume my mom is with us, but she still hasn't figured out how to comment. She's now threatening to come down and sit in the studio audience and comment verbally. So,
Or you're written.
exactly, or pass a note. This is a beautiful bracelet by Julie. This, again, is that circle with a little bit of an offset negative space in each link. Gorgeous handmade silver chain. Very nice quality toggle. 3 rings so that the bracelet extends from 7.5 to 8 inches. This is our next extravaganza. This has been $189 and it's worth every penny. This has some weight to it. Tonight we're selling it for $52. This is BL 4500. Look at the back. Look at how this is made. I wish I could explain the process
I
behind
know.
each of these. They are fantastic.
It is
Okay.
nice, though, that you're able to show them the back. They can
Yeah.
start to kind of
Angela
see some of the work.
just joined us. Hey, how are you? Thank you for joining us again
And for sharing.
and for sharing. Yay, we're just putting your name in the basket as we speak.
Which is a great reminder. If
Yes,
you shared
if you
tonight's
have shared.
event, let us know.
Because we have 2 pair of earrings that we're giving away tonight. Believe it or not, the name that we drew last week lives in Switzerland. So we send her a hi, how do you, and and whatever else they say, hi.
Yeah.
And our best wishes, but we're not going to send a $2 pair of earrings to
We're taking care of her in
Switzerland.
other ways. So
Anyway,
make sure
she's
you
a
understand
doll. Her daughter is a good friend of ours down in Taxco. She's a lovely lady, and she would like for somebody else to win these earrings. So we're going to have 2 drawings tonight. Okay, so I showed you Julie's bracelet that has the offset inner circle. Here's another concept. This is a piece that I also love. This brings in the element of the raked silver finish with the negative space being an oval. This is S8512. It's a nice big pendant. But it doesn't,
Cool.
it brings in so many different elements. The textures alone are just gorgeous. This interplay of the negative space, the heavy frame, and the raked finish. This is S8512. It was $49, and tonight it's $18. A lovely piece, and again, another really nice piece to layer. I would also put this one on a black cord. This brings in a whole other texture to this pendant. That's S8512. All right, Denise, are you listening? Remember those earrings you got that we had just found? We found the matching pendant. This is S5101W. And those of you that have known me for many years, you have seen me wear this a lot. This is the first thing that I bought from Milan. This is not mine. I will never sell mine. But this came back from our kit in Arizona. This is S5101W. Love the center pearl. Love the oxidation around it. It's like it's on a cushion. If you can see the texture there. We have always sold it for $69. And tonight it's $25. This is another great piece to put on the black cord. I always wore it with an oxidized chain. But look at how pretty that is on a black cord. That is ES5101W. It was $69. Tonight it's $25. And I do recommend the black cord. Speaking of the black cord, this is for all of you who have an inner cowgirl. This is S7023.
Oh, it's so fun.
This is beyond fun. How cool. Let's go 2-stepping. My husband travels to Texas a lot, so we've been to all the great bars down there. Gillies and, I can't even think of it right now because I'm online. I wish I'd had this piece back then when we went dancing. It's that stamped metal that we all know about with that gorgeous dark blue turquoise
Pretty.
stone. Huge bale. So this is one that you could put on the Navajo pearls. In fact, I'm going to try this real fast. These are bigger beads. It might be a little bit big, but here's the idea. But if you have silver beads, there you go.
Oh, it's so cool.
I mean, how great is that, right? Put that down low. Oh, all day, every day. Let's go dancing.
With a super cool belt.
Yeah, right? Who all went 2-stepping?
Some leather.
That is S7023 DT. It's a center stone. It was $54. Tonight we are selling it for $25. If you have any red boots, cowboy boots, you gotta get this. I don't get to go to the NFR this winter. They moved it from Las Vegas to Dallas, Fort Worth. I was always a fixture at the National Finals Rodeo, and that was so much fun. Hang out with the cowboys and the cowgirls. It's a group of people that still have their manners, and I couldn't love them more.
You're missing them already.
I know, I miss them already. I love my car people. I love my equestrian group, too. The rodeo people are cool. All right, here's another bracelet. This is a 4mm beaded bracelet. It's alternating oxidized and sterling, oxidized and bright silver beads. Very nicely made, very demure. Just a pretty look. I like it a lot. This
It's like the baby sister to the
it is the
Navajo
baby
pearls.
sister to the big Navajo pearls. That's a great look, and I wanted to put it next to this because I used to carry this necklace, and I may have to get it again.
Mm-hmm.
This is BL 1511. It was $64. Tonight we're selling it for $21, and this is a great bracelet. One that will go all the way through winter with you, with all your grays and blacks.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so listen up. We've got some Larimar. We've got the first piece back. I imagine Kathy Lacey's ears just perked up because she loves Larimar. How pretty is this piece? This is S8701. It's a beautiful stone. If you're unfamiliar with Larimar, it's a single source stone. It comes from one place, and that's in the Dominican Republic. I think there's a volcano involved. That's all I know.
There is.
They always say there is. But I love the color of Larimar. It's a little bit brighter than turquoise, and it's got more of a white matrix to it than what you would expect to see in turquoise. So there's a cloudier effect in Larimar. This artist has a fantastic frame, builds his frames directly around the stone, and I'm thinking of this as being the crashing waves and the violence of the natural phenomenon that created the Larimar stone. So the beauty and the simplicity and the wonderful color and the energy that went into creating it. This is Extravaganza. This pendant was $159. Tonight it's $54.
Oh my
Save
gosh.
$105. Oh, hey, James. How are you? I assume Jen is with you.
He's trying to picture Dave dancing, by the way.
Yeah, Dave is not dancing, and he's not allowed in here while I'm online. Patsy is with us. Hi, Patsy. And Roger Tiger joined us. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining us.
But back to the extravaganza.
Extravaganza. Yeah, you're stealing my thunder. Larimar. This was $159. It is $54 tonight. We have another pendant and I believe a matching ring and a bracelet coming, and it'll be in a couple weeks. So we'll have it on last chance in a couple of weeks, okay? S8701. Deal of a lifetime on Larimar. All right. Also from Taxco, here's another artist that I dearly love. This is Annabelle. Annabelle is an English firecracker who lives in Taxco. She is a riot. She's a redhead, probably 5 foot. She
100
comes
pounds soaking wet.
barreling down that mountain with that English accent. I couldn't love her more.
Flaming hair.
Flaming hair, and you know, for as loud as she is, she does the most intricate work I've ever seen of anybody in Taxco. So this is one piece. This is Annabelle's Daisies, S8734. You can tell what a good artist she is because the back is finished as beautifully as the front.
Always is.
It always is. Any
She's
piece you ever pick up by
amazing.
Annabelle, you can wear backwards. This was $89. Tonight we're selling it for $44.
So pretty.
And this is what it looks like on.
And if they want to know more about Annabelle, they can find her. They can actually Google Annabelle
Humber. Annabelle Humber. If you want to see some of her other designs, you will fall in love with her pieces.
Absolutely.
I have quite a few pieces here. We'll be showing you quite a few of them next week, actually.
Yeah.
Her Tree of Lives are gorgeous. Trees of Life. They're just beautiful. And you'll see them a lot, too. Miss Vicki joined us.
And Jennifer.
Hi, darling. And Jennifer is with us, too. Thank you for joining us. We are making our way through 33 pieces of jewelry, Last Chance Monday. So these pieces are ridiculously low priced.
Right.
And they are all, we just moved them all into the Last Chance Monday booth, or the collection in our website. And they will stay there until they are sold out. So every other week when we do Last Chance, we throw some pieces in there. We keep taking out the ones that have sold out. There's always pieces coming and going out of there. So whenever you get bored sitting at getting a pedicure or whatever you're doing, go check out our last chance booth because there's some brilliant deals in there. This is even cheaper than Host Sale.
I just posted a link to the whole collection again.
Oh, yeah.
To
Okay.
catch up a few people.
Okay.
Ed is gloating that he finally beat out 2 other people on 2 of his items.
Aha.
It's been a bidding war here on the sidelines.
Woohoo.
It hasn't been pretty. Elise is telling us Larimar is also associated with the city of Atlantis, so it'd be fun to hear
fun.
the concept behind that.
Okay.
And Sue was pointing out that Dave can really disco dance when he wants to. So those are the side
You know what? I
conversations
forgot
I'm
about
having
that.
with my friends here. So,
Sue is my husband's sister. That's my sister-in-law. And Susie needed some body work done on her car back when she was in college, I believe. So they entered into a dance contest, and they won it to get the money that Sue needed
How
to fix her car.
wonderful.
Those are great memories.
That's fantastic.
That is
Yes.
fantastic.
And you've
Sue,
been-
thanks for sharing that.
Yes.
And Kathy.
Yes. I
Kathy.
think there's a video somewhere. I know, right?
Oh, that may have to make it into the slideshow.
Yeah,
Look at
I'm looking
Mary's
out to see
face.
these out there.
Dang. She's loving it.
All right, so we're moving from Annabelle back to Guillermo. This is another of our extravaganzas.
This is an extravaganza.
This is the
No, this is the extravaganza with a lot of A's
like
in it.
RuPaul would just be going
This
on
is
and on.
Cosmic Rings by
You're
Guillermo.
there for it, huh?
Look at how stunning these rings are. I think, Denise, you saw a set last week and got the longer necklace. This is the shorter one. Look at the movement in these pieces.
Kinetic.
This is
The internet wants to
81.
see Dave disco dance.
Huh?
Getting the comments. The internet wants to see Dave disco dance.
He's just said, yes, please.
yes.
James has made a $20 offer.
We will satisfy. We will meet the demand for
yes,
this.
right. I don't think
Sorry.
he can swirl on his back anymore. He's of an age. All right, and 8121. Can you imagine stepping out for dinner in this necklace? I'm thinking I may have to keep this if you guys don't buy it. You may see me wearing it, okay? This is Guillermo Orege and 8121. It was $269. Tonight it is $99. Come on, guys.
Unbelievable.
Do I have to just bring it to you to show you what a great deal you are getting on this
It was
necklace?
like Christmas when this box came
I
back
know
in.
it,
Some
right?
of these pieces we've been
We
sold
hadn't
out of
seen them
forever.
for ages. So it's like, whoa.
I know.
And I loved his, in fact, Denise, if you can do this on yours, you can wear it around
That's
the other way
really
because
cool.
the toggle is just gorgeous on his pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wear it
Right.
ornamentally or wear it as a lariat. That was another thing you used to love to do.
Yes.
With the longer versions.
On the longer version, I would put it there with the lariat down, and that's how, that was the one that Denise got.
She said she loves hers.
Good. Oh, by the way, happy anniversary. That's coming up, right?
Yeah. It's coming up.
And it's Mary's birthday on Thursday. our girl Thursday, because we love this book.
And it was Ed's birthday on Saturday.
Okay, Ed has a birthday.
And then we also have.
All God's children got a birthday.
Yeah.
No, there was
No,
somebody
mine's
else
in
in your
May.
family that has.
Oh yeah, my sister, my niece, Tori's birthday
Yes,
is
yeah.
tomorrow, I believe. So lots of birthdays this week. Let's all get a screwball out and say happy birthday.
Hi, Vicki.
Oh.
I got a personal.
Hi, Miss Vicki. All righty, that was an 8121. All right, so we're going to go back to something that a lot of you responded, the earrings to this Doves in the Garden. Pretty pendant. This is bright silver doves on a plate of oxidized silver with copper. I love this interplay. Jerry beat you all to the earrings. So she's got those, and she's got the other necklace. So I'm not going to tell you anymore because it may be for somebody that's watching. But here it is, a beautiful necklace. This is called Doves in the Garden. It was $36. It's on an 18-inch chain, and tonight it's $11. Another excellent gift. You can't go wrong with those tones together. All right. For my Taxco piece.
Gosh, she misses us, guys.
I know, Miss Vicki. I wish you were here.
And Lisa wants to know. She's just saying you're going to have to hand deliver items. So
Oh, there you go.
have to go with you.
There you go. Okay, this is a beautiful pendant. We haven't seen this for a while because the molds broke and the worker left town. Or I don't know what happened, but we can't get it any longer. This is the Angelica, And this was a design that has a very vintage flavor to it. It's very elegant, very curvy. We've always loved this piece. This is S4630B. It was $44. Tonight it is $14. Look at how much money you'll save.
Nice, easy math.
And yeah, right. Because I can't do math. I'm not sure I could even pull that one off. Look at how pretty that is.
Gorgeous.
Again, if you're wearing a vintage look, if you have beads, put this with it. S4630B. $44 down to $14.
Is that named after
Hmm?
our friend?
Yeah, our friend Angelica. Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
She's one of the most elegant women I have ever met. Couldn't love her more. All right, so we're going to do 3 pieces by Elan, centered around obsidian in fairly rapid succession. This is S5119. Very, very elegant design. I love this arc here. Finishes it with 3 beads. This is a trillium cut.
So
It was $69. Tonight we're selling it for $23. On me, this is about this is the scale right
so
there.
Pretty. So pretty.
Really downplayed,
Gorgeous.
but it's a nice presence. If you want to go one step larger, this is S5105. This is an offset trillium
Don't buy that.
with this branch and
Put that down.
and a pearl. You better hurry. Tracy's sending herself the link. We haven't seen this piece for a while. Elan did a whole series of these with different stones and different offsets, and they were all gorgeous. This is our last one, S5105. It's obsidian and pearl. It was $69. Tonight it's $29.
Moving right along.
Moving right along.
I'm just kidding.
And
That
then we
is
have
gorgeous.
seen.
I've never gotten to see that in person.
Oh, that's
either.
right. Yeah.
It's
Yeah, you haven't
beautiful.
seen it.
Really beautiful.
This is S5110. This is the largest of the 3. Again, this is that cut stone, that beautiful arc, the eyebrow over it, and the 3-bead finish below it. A little bit larger. This one was $89, but tonight you can get it for $33. These are genuine stones. These are handmade. I'll show them to y'all. There's the largest, the next largest, which is S5105, and the smallest is S5119.
All gorgeous. Though.
All beautiful. You cannot go wrong.
Elan stones are just the best.
Yeah,
Ed
this
just said he got
finish
a
is
hat
gorgeous.
trick.
A what?
A hat trick. He just checked out for like third
Ah, okay.
But that's a good reminder to people that
Yes.
if they check out more than once, we
Yes.
combine their orders and
Right.
they still won't pay any shipping or handling.
If
So,
you didn't hear that, check out as many times as you need to because it'll all go in the same package. It'll go out tomorrow. And there's free shipping. So really.
Candace on
Off
and
we go.
Karen Moyer.
Oh, Karen, you're back. Hey, how are
and
you?
Kanda.
And
Ken
Ken
and
and Annette, how are you? Okay, we have 2 necklaces to go. This is N8248. Pretty little cabochons, little black obsidian cabochons. Each one is set in a swirl, almost a nest of silver with a pretty bead or a silver link, handmade silver link, a nice finish. This is the same artist that made that pretty almost inch long necklace with a center circle. She has beautiful textures in her work. This is N8248. This is another extravaganza. By the way, extravaganza means you're saving over $100.
Amazing.
This one was $139,
Amazing.
and tonight we are selling this piece for $39.
Wow.
Nice, easy math.
Absolutely beautiful.
Holy
Yeah,
cow.
easy math because we're not that good.
Hey.
And 8248. Lovely
is-
piece. And it is nice. You know, we're moving into the blacks and into the dark colors, the grays.
Pretty.
It's time to pull out some beautiful pieces here. And then don't be afraid to mix extra textures in here because this isn't bright. This is a wrapped look. I think I showed you the earrings a while back. They had that gorgeous wrap around the teardrops.
Sometimes we even say it's
And
like
then-
a nest, right?
yeah,
That's
like a
how you
nest.
described it.
Okay, that's N8248 for $39. And then if you are going out, boot, scoot, and boogie, here we got another 3-piece bib. Yahoo! This is N8052. put this on, put something longer, put some nice long beads with it. How fun would that be? Put it on with a necklace.
Oh.
Put another pendant right in front of it. Lay it right here. You can have so much fun with this necklace. This is an extravaganza wannabe. It just came up short. This is N8052. It was $139, and tonight we are selling it for $43. Alrighty, so we have, Stan Cohn's with us. Hey, how are you, Stan? I haven't heard from you for a while. I miss all my peeps at Rotary. It's when we're all in Elkhart. Now everybody's at home right now, but it's good to see you, Stan. Okay, so the last thing, just let me make sure I got everything. Thanks for joining us. Free shipping tonight. Share. We're going to have a drawing. Next week, we're talking about the bold and beautiful, the confidence-building jewelry, including our treasures from nature. La, la, la. Oh, check out our website, please, and our blog page.
CorazoneSterling.com.
CorazoneSterling.com. We're also on
us.
Facebook. We're on Instagram. And 9 times out of 10, we're on Pinterest.
When Pinterest
Like
likes
us everywhere.
Yes.
Like
Pinterest.
us everywhere.
We have a love-hate relationship with Pinterest.
And free shipping goes away tomorrow, but most of these deals, with the exception of the little amethyst, which they might want one more look at to decide if they want that.
Yes. This one is not going to be on sale tomorrow. This is S8653 with an amethyst. Tomorrow, that's going to go back up to $69.
But everything else will be on sale. They can
go to CorazoneSterling.com. At the top on the right, you'll see the Last Chance Monday bin. So go cruising through there. There's a lot of amazing deals in there. This isn't just a couple percentage off. This is less than wholesale pricing.
Right.
And you guys get first shot at it, okay? Debbie joined us. Hey, how are you? Gentleman.
Aww.
What a pretty name. Debbie Gentleman. Welcome. I'm glad you're with us.
And we can't put a name. I have to put Lisa's name in 3 more times because she just shamelessly complimented me. So
Good. Well, if Lisa wins tonight,
I have to
you'll
stack
know what
the
the
deck.
bribery is.
Bold and
Okay?
beautiful.
All right. This is for a pair of beautiful earrings by Alan. This is a beautiful disc with really deep cut chasing through it. It's been oxidized and brushed to the super bright finish. Okay, that pair of earrings goes to probably Keith because he wins everything else.
no, we took his name out of it.
Oh, we took his name out. Heather Dua got it.
Oh,
hi Heather.
Excellent.
Love that. And then we have this beautiful pair of Dalmatian finished hoops. That is a scoured hoop that's been slashed, oxidized, and buffed. So it has a champagne finish with kind of that urban mix. And that's going to, drum roll, none of us are drummers here, Jeff Beck.
Oh,
How
my
cool is
cousin,
that?
Jeff.
Yeah, Tracy's not the guitarist.
Aw.
This is our cousin here. If it went to Jeff
That's
Beck, I would personally
wonderful.
deliver that
And he
one.
has a wife and 2 daughters, and I'm sure
Well, hooray.
they
Yay.
will love that. So
That'll be so much fun. Thank you again for joining us. It's always a treat. We always look forward to hanging out with our friends. Hope you enjoy it. Have a great week. Happy birthday to everybody that has a birthday this week. Okay? Signing off. It's Tracy and Mary and I. We're going to go party.